back in the living room with the requests that you choose.
Thank you so much for joining us again, or if this is your first time, welcome. We have 2 songs today, and we're going to start with a modern one.
We're the more recent one.
When's that from?
1919. This is Matt Redman.
And that's Patricia Hammond of Patricia Hammond Songs. What are we going to sing?
We're going to do the 12th Street Rag for David and Sue. In fact, both of these are for David and Sue. 12th Street Rag was originally instrumental, but somebody put words to it, a man named James Sumner, in 1919. So these are old-fashioned words. We mention Old King Cole. We mention Solomon and his 1,000 wives or more. We mention Cleopatra vamping on some Egypt shore. I'm going to try and get all the words out. It's pretty fast, and maybe I'll write the words in the description so that in case you can't understand.
Thank you so much.
City where the girls are cute and pretty, they have a raggy, jazzy, jazz time tune. When you hear that syncopated, jazz-created melody, you could dance all morning, night and noon. When the slide trombone and moaning saxophone begin to play, it will make you sad, will make you glad. Oh boy, what joy! Burn my clothes for I'm in heaven. Wish I had 1,000,000 women. Solomon in all his glory could have told another story were he but living here today. With 1,000 wives and more, a jazz band on some Egypt shore, he could dance a night and day away. I will tell you how they dance that tantalizing 12th Street rag. First you slide and then you glide and shimmy for a while. To the left, then to the right, lame duck it over sow. Watch your step, then pirouette, foxtrot, then squeeze your pal. Over you comes, stealing such a funny feeling till you feel your senses reeling. Tantalizing, hypnotizing, mesmerizing strain. I can't get enough of it, please play it o'er again. I could dance forever to this refrain, to the 12th Street, oh the 12th Street rag. Jazz time music is the rage, this is a syncopated age. Everybody loves a jazz time tune. For the music captivating sets your heart a palpitating. You just can't make your feet behave. Ancient youths of 64 do steps they never did before. Father time is mad, no one grows old. Oh boy, what joy! Put your loving arms around me, say, babe, ain't you glad you found me? Cleopatra on the knob could vamp right in the latest style if she'd only known this ragtime tune. Old King Cole of Mary soul called for his pipe and then his bowl, and the first jazz band his fiddlers 3. Play, oh play it while I dance that tantalizing 12th Street rag. First you slide and then you glide and shimmy for a while. To the left then to the right, lame duck get over sow. Watch your step then pirouette, foxtrot then squeeze your pal. Over you comes, seems such a funny feeling till you feel your senses reeling. Tantalizing, hypnotizing, mesmerizing strain. I can't get enough of it, please play it o'er again. I could dance forever to this refrain, to the 12th Street, oh the 12th Street rag. I could dance forever to this refrain, to the 12th Street, oh the 12th Street rag. I know I kept saying 12th Street instead of 12th Street. I did it twice.
Swell on 12th Street.
12th Street. Shall we pose for a thumbnail because
This
that
is the
instrument is the
C
feature.
tenor banjo.
There we go. That's
And
a 12th Street.
you don't see one every
Thumbnail.
day these days. In fact, the last time that I had this instrument repaired to a now out of business banjo repair and sales what's it called facility in Kent in the southeast of England. Thanks so much. They actually put the wrong strings on because so few people bring them a C tenor banjo.
That's funny. So what was the difference between the strings they put on and the strings that should have been?
Well, they thought I wanted to tune it like an Irish tenor banjo, which is 1/4 lower. G, D, A, E. It's supposed to C, G, D, A.
So they were too thick.
They were too thick. Good. So,
Right.
What's the old song?
The oldest song, which comes from a whole 12 years earlier. 12th Street Rag, 12 years earlier. I think it is 12 years earlier. This is from 1907. My maths is not the best. It's called
Good job, you can
Perhaps.
sing. Good. Yeah.
It's called Perhaps. Now, it's not the one that Doris Day sings, and nor is it the one that Deanna Durbin sings. So there are two other Perhapses that are more famous now than this one now is. However, in 1907, it must have been all the go because it has a choice of 4 different keys it was printed in, and it says it was sung by Miss Carmen Hill, who was gorgeous. This is also from the sheet music collection of David, and I don't tell people's last names. I don't know. It's sort of the house style. We
Data
just give
protection.
the first name. So I nearly said his last name. He knows who he is.
Thank you.
And
Really,
hello,
really
Sue.
appreciate it. Anybody else who wants to make a request, they can go to patriciahammond.com/request and just click a link. You're taken to PayPal and you pay £40. You can write a little message there.
Song.
And we have some really important videos coming up very soon celebrating 2 years
Two
of
years
this show.
Of this.
Thank you so much.
Yes, this is by Dorothy Forster,
Dorothy
who, nobody's heard of now. Yeah.
Perhaps we have tired of life's short day, or felt the touch of sleep that ends our play. Like children, we shall know the peace of rest on some Madonna's breast. Perhaps we have watched this earth of ours become a calm, quiet veil of closing flowers. Like angels, we shall fold our wings and seem to find God in a dream. To find God in a dream.
Oh, the text, the poems by Valentine Williams.
Oh, thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah, well,
I mean, obviously, it was
you are.
a significant enough piece of art music at the time because it was published here in London as well as Melbourne, Sydney for Chapel Music, which were a huge, huge publisher
And look
of
at all the
such
list of her songs
and
on
so
the
many
back.
songs, but not remembered as well as the compositions of Teresa de Rego, who we featured in this series.
she likes things like flowers. Dearest, I bring you daffodils. Dear faded
birds
rose.
and flowers, so Edwardian.
Rose in the bud, roses of memory. Oh, a stolen pearl. Take me to Flowerland with you. Wonderful garden of dreams. Now, I've definitely seen that.
And multiple keys.
See, this is the thing. If you look at this list and you go like, wonder what they sound like, you can pay 40 quid and hear. and see.
There we
Everybody
go.
else can too.
And you can make requests for people's birthday, anniversaries, or if you're just thinking about them somewhere else in the country or in the world. Anyway, say goodbye for now.
Thank you very much.
We will see you on the next one.
Yes.
And you can see Patricia on Patricia Hammond Songs. A nice photo of this. See you there. Bye-bye.